Hello, Rona. How you doing this evening? We're gonna get this game going in a second. Just gonna set my levels here. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check. Get some desktop audio in there. All right. Well, hey, what's up, Maxwell Clark? How we doing tonight? Just gonna throw an advertisement out on Facebook so people know that the stream is going. What's up? I like how that's just a thing now in the Discord. We're gonna get Discord going in a minute too. I just kind of wanted to give it a minute. We got a couple people watching. Tell your friends that you're watching, and if they want to join up in the live chat. MG42 or Bren? Well, I don't really think those firearms should be in the same category. Got a couple people watching. Tell your friends that you're watching, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna choose an MG42 over a Bren gun any day because an MG42 just has a way better rate of fire on it. But all right, so we'll hop into a game here. What are we thinking? Are we thinking front lines or squad defense? Anybody? Any preference? What you want to watch? I'm gonna go ahead and open up the. I'm gonna get Discord going up. Check, check, 1, 2, great. Front lines. Okay, we'll do some front lines for a little bit, and if we want to see anything else, we'll change it up. Like, the Bren gun has its own uses, and the MG42 has its own uses. I would say a better comparison of firearms, I would say, is like the Bren gun and like the STG 44. Let's see if we can get on the British side this time. I'm gonna join as a digger. A digger. We are live in Discord as well, guys. So if you're in Discord and have a mic and you want to chit chat, as long as it's somewhat PG, we'll be good. Yeah, true, Maxwell. Oh wow, just a withering fire first thing. Oh boy, we already got grenades. Oh, it's crazy up in here. Oh boy. Ooh! Coming right around the corner. All right, here's a good comparison. Would you, or maybe not comparison, but you know, they're in the same class of firearms. Lee Enfield or K98? This guy in the show is just ruining lives right now. For anybody just joining up in the stream, thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's staying healthy out there with all this craziness going around, and that grenade just came right at my face. I agree with Rona. I definitely like the Enfield over the K98, but I understand why you'd like the K98. It's a nice rifle. I mean. Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh jeez. They're just hiding under the dead bodies there. Brutal. Brutal. All right. Now I'm only gonna stream for like an hour or something like that. Um, just don't want to do this all night. Oops. Oh boy. Yeah. I just like having 10 rounds in the actual weapon over having 5 and having to reload right after that. But I mean, yeah, I mean they are very closely matched. Okay, go ahead, Rona. Would you rather fight 50 rat-sized bears or one bear-sized rat? That's a good question. That's one of my Tinder openers right there, or a variation of it. I would rather fight one bear-sized, yeah, rat-sized bears, because then at least you can just kind of like stomp on them, or you know, if they're, I don't want to be cruel towards animals or anything, but if they were attacking me and I had to defend myself, I could, you know, use my legs other than just having to like wrestle it. Ooh, yeah, yep, Gewehr 43. I always forget about that one. That's a good rifle. Oh, sorry, mate. You looked like a German. Oh my god, with the grenades. That's it. Hello, everybody watching, anybody joining up. Appreciate the viewing, and give the video a like, give a subscribe if you aren't already. Appreciate you visiting, stopping by. Did you guys watch the recording today from Bannerlord that I did? Um, Let me know if you like that or not. I'll keep doing that. I'll start a new campaign though. Ooh, got him. Oh, wrecked. You liked it a little, Maxwell? What did you not like about? Oh, okay, you just didn't finish. Yeah, it's a long one. It's like 40, almost 40 minutes. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Oof. I'm sorry you didn't like it, Rona. Let me know what you didn't like. Maybe we'll change things up. Too bad I don't have any grenades or anything, and I just have this helve. It's a nice little tool. Oh. Well, then how can you hate it, Rona? Or you're just trolling? You're just trolling me. I got you. I hate online school. Oh yeah. Online school sucks. I mean, I've never done it. I just know I couldn't do it. I mean, all you guys doing that online school stuff, I give you props because I definitely could not do that. Especially for what I went to college for. I went for theater set design. I'm working in carpentry right now. E-tool only, you won't. Watch me, Maxwell. E-tool only, okay? We're going in. I aim to please. Oh. I got him! I got one! E-tool coming in clutch. Oh, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 with the E-tool. Ah, friggin' artillery. How do you give money? I don't know. I don't know how you do that. I think I'm still really new to this where I'm not monetized. So hold on to your money. You're going to need it anyway. You know, through this whole Corona thing going on. Just hang on to your money for right now until I figure this out and, you have the means to do that. Well, I will most graciously accept your donations. Must give money to streamer. Yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. Oh, grenades. These grenades are actually insane in this game. Oh, sit down, son. Get riggedy wrecked. What's premium Snapchat? I know I have like regular Snap. Alright, go Maxwell. I want to hear your question. What is the best anti-tank platform of World War II? I don't know. I don't know that much about anti-tank weaponry, especially from World War II, but if I had to choose one, I'd say like a Pac 40, if that's what you mean by platform. Ah, I almost had that guy. Come on. You know, here's a better question. Or maybe not a better question. It's just a different kind of question. Since tomatoes are fruits, does that make ketchup a jam? I think it does. Rona does not agree. Ketchup is a paste. How's it? Isn't paste supposed to be like? Isn't it supposed to be like an adhesive? Dude, these are the questions that keep me up at night. So, alright. Give me the definition of jam. You know what, here, I'm gonna ask Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Give me the definition of jam. Yes. No. Did you guys hear Siri? Oh, we got spicy air. Hold on. Ketchup is an instrument. Yeah, gotta love that spicy air. Oof. Frickin' domed. Defeat. Damn. Well, that's round one. Streaming for 20 minutes now. We still got 5 viewers. How's everybody doing? I think one of them is me. Oh, we're going to Visage. Right, at least it's not Champagne. I don't like Visage, but Champagne is an even worse map. So here's an idea. I was talking with my brother last night. I'll try and go sniper class. So last night I was discussing with my brother about writing a show where the main event is time collapsing. Now you can imagine that in your head. Let me know what you think. I'm probably never gonna actually write it, but would you rather live till 130 with no legs or live 5 more years with everything fine? I'd rather live 130 years. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on two things. Trying to go after the Germans and be lively in the chat. Ooh, I heard a grenade. Nope. This guy wants to switch to Doughboy so bad, I'm just like, nah. Oof. Whatever time collapsing means to you. I mean, maybe it means something different to everybody. My idea was like clocks just stop working, and so nobody actually knows what time it is. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, they're trying to come down the right flank. Oh, that guy was just sitting there for campers. Yeah. Time barely has a concept right now. With all this quarantine stuff. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oof. Oh, freaking artillery, man. It wasn't? I guess I could do that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I know, somebody was writing, like a screenplay of some kind, like Rev War, about like a private in the 33rd. I think Chris was doing that, maybe, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Oh, grenades. I'm just gonna hold this. Nope, I guess I'm not.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing this evening?
Doing all right. How about you?
Good, good. We're gonna stream for about another half an hour here, and then I'm gonna log off, do a little short stream tonight. But yeah, so how's it going, man? How's life?
School's going okay.
Oh, good, good, good. Are you doing all the online stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's good.
Yeah. I just. Whatever.
Yep.
I don't. Yeah. Oh. Regarding your, yeah, Brandon needs to be a head actor.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, it's difficult to get him to act.
Yeah, it's not everybody's forte. It's not mine.
Well, I'm sure you'll find work.
Yeah, in some way, shape, or form.
Within Hollywood.
Yeah.
Ha! Joins Peter's Corn until the. Maxwell, I think that seems like a little opportunistic of you.
Oh man, those guys are really coming in on the flank. Ooh, I killed Bob and his buddy, and then his buddy got me. Indigo Montoya killed me. Wow.
Hi, Maxwell. How are you doing?
Oh, more spicy air.
Ouch. Yeah, something.
Yeah, something would be great.
Well, you are lucky to have one of the legends in the YouTube reenacting community in your unit, so,
Yeah. Wow, that guy just came around the corner, put it right to my head. What? Nah, leave Molly alone. We don't need to go to war with anybody.
they're already at war with the French, kind of.
Right.
The French don't really need our help in that. Yeah. Yeah, countries with third-rate militaries. Eh.
Yeah.
Just for the vine. Yeah.
Vine is dead, man.
It's been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's help the help the Japanese with what? That's what I'd like to know,
I think we
Rona.
need to help ourselves first, but that's just me.
Banzai. Banzai. Banzai.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's one of George Carlin's many funny jokes. Save the planet, we don't even know how to take care of ourselves yet.
Yeah.
We haven't learned how to care for one another. We're gonna save the bleeping planet. Well, Rona is related to the Shah of Iran,
Uh-huh.
coincidentally. At least on his father's side, I'm not sure about his mother's.
Mm.
And I am related to two French kings. So, yeah.
That's nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm related to barrel makers and farmers.
Yeah.
Which I'm
may
not mad
find some-
about. I like that. That's cool.
Well, as Stephen Fry pointed out, if you have a hint of European blood, you descend probably to an extent from Charlemagne.
Right.
Yeah, genealogy is interesting, Maxwell. So I'm related to Henry IV, albeit through a bastard branch of the family, as well as Louis IX.
Interesting.
Oh, and I take it you got all that footage I sent you earlier today in
Yeah,
Discord.
I briefly looked at it because I was in the middle of doing my recording thing, but yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
Both Normandy and that other thing that I was working on for Brandon.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, that was kind of fun to do.
Yeah, I bet.
All the black and white stuff. Okay, we have something of a well quasi flame war going on in the comment section.
Oh boy.
As I'm sure you're looking at it and sort of aware.
Yeah, I'm sort of aware. I'm like, what's going even on? I'm hearing British Grenadiers. Somebody's related to
Rona
somebody.
Rona is I well, admittedly he's not okay, so he's like many people in the unofficial server, he'd be very easy to hate eventually or at the outset.
Wow, just calling them out live. Jeez.
Yes, I'm calling him out live. Largely because he's not. I am on this chat and he isn't. So
Uh-huh.
ta-da. And you know he can call me an easy man to hate.
Right.
I really don't care.
Yeah. Hey, this is all just for fun.
Yeah,
Oh, grenades aren't fun though.
of course not.
Unless you're the one throwing them.
Ha! I always go for the shock value of grenade and then just immediately follow up with a charge.
Yeah, that's the right way to do it. It's like having an artillery bombardment. Just a very tiny
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Well, I always go for grenadier when I'm playing as the Germans,
Mhm.
or whenever I can. Grenadier or Stoßtrupp.
Right.
Chuck a pair of grenades or one of my two grenades and boom. I'd rather not, Maxwell. No, I don't sound like G.R.R. Martin. It'd be awesome if I did, but I'm not gonna put myself to that level. Yeah,
Yes.
well, do you know if you could actually fire a musket from the hip?
Well, I'm sure you can, but it's probably not great for your wrists. You know,
That's
or your
true.
arms in general. Especially if you had a ball down there.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You know, because with black powder, we don't really get the recoil, but start throwing
It
something out
certainly
the other
hurts.
end.
It certainly hurts the wrist,
Yeah,
especially if you're carrying like with the 10 pounds that you're carrying.
yeah.
I wouldn't put myself up to potential history's level either, simply because he actually does a lot more research than I do. Uh, yeah, I'd imagine I'm not missing much from leaving the server. I imagine it's still kind of chaotic. Super sad about what? You
Wow.
ever watch The Whitest Kids You Know? Like, when it was, like... You ever watch that show?
Yeah, I watched a lot of their like older videos when I was a lot younger.
Did you watch their one about moon bears? 'Cause that popped up in my feed, like, about, Well, when we whacked Al Salmani in the Iraqi airport,
Nah, the only one I really
that
remember
was
was the
hilarious.
firing squad one.
Yeah, oh, oh, um, oh God, Person said, oh, Yankee Chronicles is always like clinically depressed because of his lack of success on YouTube.
Who is this?
Uh, One of the guys in the unofficial server. He's just, I don't know.
Oh. What's the
He,
unofficial server?
oh, you don't want to know.
Okay,
It's
yep.
unofficial Brandon server.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
chaotic. Was when I was there.
Oh boy.
What I find one of the most absolutely ironic things in that, well, not in the server, but in Brandon's server, we have a literal communist as an officer. One of the officers is a communist, giving money to a monarchist. Giving money to a literal monarchist.
Huh. Interesting.
Yes. Yeah. Save yourself, do not join. Yeah, unless you like chaos and people being occasionally depressed and things, I wouldn't necessarily advise it.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll just stick to his regular videos.
Yeah, I mean, chaos may be a ladder, but it's still chaos.
Hmm.
Well, to paraphrase Peter Baelish. So, all that modeling work for Cursed is going to take, I don't know how long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm going to have to build a boatload of buildings, all at different scales, so I can get them right.
Yep.
When I'm doing everything else. And well, that's awesome. So, oh Jesus, you. So I get to do that, and I get to, well, try to get commitments out of people before I do that.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, well, when you're at home for 6 months, you kind of get away with that stuff.
Right.
I'm not sure if you can get away with it anywhere else, but
Yeah.
hey, I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what matters to you. That's what matters.
Oh, well, I'm glad Pixie put her foot down. What provoked this lack of chaos? Or... Oh, well, that's helpful. Celestian was kind of a douche. Excuse my language.
Mm.
And I know you've heard worse, I'm just apologizing to the audience who may have heard worse, they might not have, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well. You're up to 36 subs in a matter of, what's been it's been a week.
Yeah, that's not
12
bad.
subs. Yeah, I mean, I kind of rose the same way. I got like 30 subs in about, I don't know, 2 weeks when I gave someone else a shout out. They were also a very small channel.
Mhm.
I think I had like 20 subs, so I got 10 subs in about a week.
Yeah, that's not bad.
They exploded. The American Revolution reenactors. You've probably heard of them.
Mhm.
They're guys in the, yeah, you probably know them because they're in Second Mass.
Right. Yep. I think so.
Yeah, the pair of really young kids in the Second Mass. One's 17, I think the other's 15.
Mhm.
And yeah, so I gave them a shout out at the end of 2018, and then they gave me one, and then I spiked
There you go.
They've exploded since. They have like 350 subs.
Oh wow.
It's pretty impressive for a channel that's been in operation for 2 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
has maybe 24 videos.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing this for fun. I'm not even like trying to like be
Monetize.
big or anything. Like, yeah, you know, if I monetize, that'd be cool. If I don't, you know, it is what it is. It's just playing video games, you know.
Yeah. I'm deliberately not monetizing because I like doing what I do. I like having fun with my videos. And I don't like companies. I don't like companies saying I can't do this.
Mhm.
God, I hate Champagne. Or this map, anyways. I'm not playing, but
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this map either. I'm holding this corner pretty okay.
yeah, I can see that you got like 3 kills.
Yeah. Captured.
Oh, I thought you got killed.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No. Oh wow, you just shot that guy right in his face.
Yeah. That's what happens. I don't even know, like, when do you monetize at all anyway?
Well, the simple answer is you monetize if you have, I think, over 100 subs
Oh, gotcha.
and you don't have anything copyrighted in your video.
Yep. I gotcha.
I mean, that's how you monetize on a single video, but I'm not sure. I mean, you have to place ads on it, and that's something I'm unwilling to do,
Yeah.
unable to do, among other things.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know how any of that worked. I mean,
Run.
that
Oh
is
god,
what it
there
is.
was a hand grenade.
Oh yeah, I know. It flew right at my face.
I'm surprised it didn't blow up on impact.
Yeah.
At least that's Hollywood logic.
Yeah, that'd be
Maxwell, I
pretty
think
cool.
we've been over this. Maxwell, I think we've been over this about Ferguson's riflemen. Because, I mean, Ferguson's rifleman's cool and all, but you can only do one event, basically. Brandywine. I think a lot of people hated that event when they did it in 2017.
Yeah, I didn't even get to go to that. I wanted to go.
Yeah, well. The Continental Line, their administration, to the best of my knowledge, was not popular at that event.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, he does want to get your feedback on Ferguson's rifles.
Yeah, I just saw that. Sorry, I'm trying to chase this guy down. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, why not? Half the events we do anyway are like made up, well, maybe not made up, but they're historical events, but twisted to fit the environment. So, I mean, who's to say it is correct, isn't correct? Like, I think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, and Maxwell, that could be a side gig. I mean, maybe of the 40th, but I'm not sure how many of those guys would be willing to put on a separate impression, given they only have one event a year and they tend to be members of all sorts of other units. God, the 40th, they're cool. But they're lunatics, so.
Well, I think we're all lunatics.
Well, I know, but it takes a special kind of lunatic to run into an opponent's camp at 1 o'clock in the morning with bayonets fixed after delivering a volley and just screaming his A. Caveman reenactment.
I'm down for caveman reenactment.
Yeah, I think that's every fight in the living room anywhere ever. Run around beer pelts and sticks. To an extent, that's FNI. But, well, whatever. Finding Ferguson's rifles is hard to come by. No, I think you can make your own, and once you make your own, you probably could, I think it was one of the first ones to actually have a blueprint, Maxwell. So, yeah. And it's based on an earlier design, so. First oil company in the world, founded. Guess the year. Guess the year. Anyone? Anyone?
No idea.
I'm gonna wait until we get anything in the comments. I'll give you a hint. It is 18th century.
Yeah, no clue.
Anyone in the comments have any idea when the first oil company was founded? 1769? No. Rona? Any guesses as to when this was first petrol company was established? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh. Yeah, no. It's gotta be. He said 18th century, dude. And you didn't even.
1740.
Yeah. Oh, 1740. Gotcha.
Yeah, they started. The French began mining tar sands in Alsace in 1740, and it was by a royal commission, and they sold I think 40 shares of it on the market.
Oh, wow.
Of course, no one really knew the value of it yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going back and forth between another Discord page that I'm on.
No worries, man. I'm not.
Second U.S. sharpshooters.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying
they
to stream War of Rights the other night, but it was kind of going in and out on me. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah. I think you told me that.
I love that game. That's a great game. I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
record it tomorrow, I think.
That being said, around a lot longer than that, I think the first people to really use it were the Persians. They used it for medicine.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. Might earn me brownie points with him. Probably won't, but hey. Yeah, well. Yeah, I don't especially like the French World War II memes either, but hey, they're still fun. I do prefer the Six-Day War memes. Basically the conquest of France on steroids.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the French World War II jokes. They're so easy to make. I think it's kind of like easy fruit to pick.
Yeah.
There are much better comical things you could say about historical events not being the French in World War II surrendering.
And in fairness, they didn't actually surrender.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
signed an armistice.
Yeah.
They signed an armistice, and that isn't a surrender at all. Everyone expected Britain would surrender within like 2 days when the armistice was signed, so that's why Vichy was allowed to exist. Oh, yeah, well, the Six-Day War, yeah, that's a meme on its own. Just how quickly the Arabs got steamrolled. And their air forces were terrible. Syria's air force wiped out, and Egypt's air force wiped out in 4 hours. Syria, 3 hours. Jordanians, 20 minutes, I think. That's how crazy it was.
Alright, we held the trench, now we're attacking here. we go. Finally.
Like them or not, you have to admit the Israelis have one hell of an efficient military.
Some guys get in front of us here. So I think we're gonna play to the end of this round, and then we're gonna call it a night.
Yeah.
It's,
Not a bad policy.
Yeah, we're that hashtag essential workers. Oh, at least,
that.
yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go on.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Well, I hope you enjoy all that Normandy footage for those who can't go either due to finances or COVID.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, speaking of Normandy, Postscriptum is getting a 3rd chapter if you play that. So, and it's gonna be like, you know, Normandy.
Cool.
I gotta get that game. I'll stream that, record that.
I'd love to see a game with the visual style, not visual style, just the graphic level of War of Rights and do Normandy.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see that with like World War I, like Verdun. That'd be pretty cool. War of Rights graphics with Verdun gameplay. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, and yeah. Yeah. When I was 7, I nearly went to the. I think I may have been to the place where Manfred von Richthofen got killed. That's. Okay, it's in the Somme Valley, so admittedly not Normandy, but still cool.
Yeah, definitely.
War of Rights with Rev War gameplay. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, Rev War. I'd love to do that. That'd be pretty cool.
Or FNI. I mean.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
I don't know. It's something about European imperial wars in the 18th century that always gets to me.
Yep.
Not sure if they do reenacting in India, but I'm sure if they did, that would be at the top of their list. They probably don't, though. I mean, let's face it.
I've never seen anything online, at least. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's some people that are interested in that type of thing, but I don't think it's like a popular pastime. Bryce Garbs, you're a little late, but
yeah,
we'll keep it going a little longer.
In about 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the map, maybe we'll stay on a little bit longer, but we'll see. I'm trying to like kind of limit my time a little bit, just so I'm not always. I mean, I'm not just like playing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Not that it matters, but. But I'm glad you're in the chat, Bryce. Welcome to the club.
Rona, I would have to agree that the Somme is. The Somme's pretty cool. It's a lot more haunting, and Ypres is very haunting. No, I don't think it was the anti-air gun. I think someone actually got. I forget it may have been that Canadian guy. Whatever his name was.
Wasn't it a guy on a Lewis gun? I thought that's what I
don't know. I think it was a Canadian aircraft. We don't really know. Oh yeah, of course the Somme. Yeah. Well, the Somme is awesome. Rena, you've never been to Saint-Omer, have you? Oh, it'll take a minute for that to go through. Yeah, well, whether it's the airplane or the... I'm pretty sure the Red Baron initially survived the crash. He survived like a minute or two, and British soldiers got to him, and he pretty much was about to expire anyways. So they almost captured him. That would have been a devastating Oh, God, yeah, Waterloo. Napoleon Total War gets a lot of things wrong with Waterloo. Just the map. They got almost everything wrong. Aside from the fact that there's a sunken road. Yeah, Rona, Santo Mare, I believe, is a couple of miles from where the RAF was actually founded.
Yeah, I think Antietam is a great battlefield. I've been there a bunch of times. I love that one. My favorite spot on the Antietam battlefield, I'd have to say, is like Dunker Church. I'd probably say that is my favorite spot.
I'd like the cornfield myself.
Yeah, well, they're not far away from each other.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
You come out of the cornfield and the church is like almost right there. You gotta go away still, but I mean, you can see it. It's definitely
Yeah,
within
well,
artillery range.
it's a very brutal spot. I mean, it was that whole area was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Just absurdly brutal.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. Well, I think we're actually gonna call it for an evening. We're gonna stream again, maybe tomorrow. I'll put a notification out tomorrow morning, so just keep them notifications on, and yeah,
Okay.
everybody stay healthy. Everybody take it easy now, and enjoy the rest of. Oh, go watch the Bannerlord video if you haven't watched the Bannerlord video, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Um, Other than that, y'all take it easy now, and we will see you all next time.
Okay. Ciao.
Ciao.
Or au revoir. Depends.
Yeah. All right. Good night.